Hey, want me to shut up? If you're just looking for a walkthrough, you can watch the same video just without my commentary over here. Or if you want to listen to my dumbass, stick around.
Hello, pay no mind to whatever the fuck cringy shit is happening in my chat. I was walking past the Aetheryte and it's terrible. I fucking hate it. Anyway, today we're doing a class quest. Class quest. Class quest. What do you have for me? Lucian. Oops, that's a dragon man. Guildmaster Lucian wishes you to learn how to see things from different perspectives. It pleases me to see how you have grown as an archer. Plainly, you have taken my counsel to heart and have learned to see with your own eyes. I would now have you discover what it means to behold things from a different standpoint. You will recall Leah Alipo, one of your seniors at the guild. I have given you over to her care for this lesson. Speak with her and do as she bids. It's the Cat Girl Gang! I've been expecting you, Charlie! Shall we get on with it then? First, a quick review. Remember how the Bowmaster had you seek out and destroy targets hidden throughout the city? Well, I would have you do the same. This time, however, you will need to venture outside the gates. I'm sure you have realized this by now, but there is no guarantee of safety within the Twelveswood. As you search, you should take care to mind your surroundings. You won't have the luxury of focusing solely on your quarry this time. You'll have to keep your eyes peeled for potential threats as well. That said, your objective is to destroy the targets alone, so avoid unnecessary combat and maintain a safe distance from any hostile creatures you encounter. Should you come under attack, take to your heels, take to your heels, risking direct confrontation only if you can't outrun your pursuers. The targets are hidden in the central shroud. As before, use the heavy shot technique to destroy each one with a single arrow. Go well, Charlie. Okay. I'll just take the gate. Whee! Fimbahas. So, we're playing a risky game right now. This is I'm recording this extraordinarily late, if you can tell from the local time. It's 8 p.m. Hold on here, let me see. Central Shroud. So, Chris is actually online right now. And what Chris loves to do is he loves to follow me around when I'm taking my thumbnails and try and get in the picture, but my G-pose doesn't actually show his character. Some of the setting I have on Charlie or something won't show his character, so he's never actually behind me. That means potato. Oh my god, you're naked. Oh, there's your clothes. So, at any point, if he gets out of Pandemonium, because that's what he's doing right now, we might see something horrific. Either a naked chicken, which I like to call a chicken stripper, or... Leave me alone. Oh, a chicken stripper, or we could see a ghost frog. Or any of the other terrible costumes that he has. Who's to say? But I think I'll be. Oh my god! I think that we will be fine, because I think that I'll be recording. I won't be recording long enough for him to get out of Pandemonium to come bother me. It's flying. There's one. The rain, though, is making this a lot easier. Oh, there's more. There's more. Ouch. So, there's also another exciting thing. I know last video, I think it would be last video by now. There was a sort of special thing where I kind of walked around Gdania. I have new special things to do, to show you. I have done the impossible. Oh, there it is. I have done the impossible, or the near impossible, and I have passed Housing Savage. So we have a house now, and it is, I can't teleport back yet. It is, something at the moment, because it's So the guild is called Tiny Tea, or the free company is called Tiny Tea Shop, and I want to make it a cafe. But the problem with that is that I don't really have any of my crafters leveled up a whole bunch. So I would have to spend like millions of gil to furnish the entire house, which I kind of don't want to do. So I've been working on leveling up my crafters. But in the meantime, because again, I live with Chris or Kaiba, his character's name is Kaiba Man. So I'll interlace between saying Kaiba and saying Chris. But because I share a house with him, there's a cult leading in our basement and some other stuff. And I don't know if I can, at this level, I can teleport to there because I technically speaking don't have the ward unlocked. The housing ward, so I might not be able to get there, but if I can get there, I'll show you what the hell is going on in our house right now. Oh, cool dragon. Let me in! Let me in! But apparently while I was away, he and some members of another free company that we're friends with, one of them was using they were like, I don't know, it was described to me, but I still don't really understand what happened because I only saw pictures of it. I saw pictures of someone playing dead and then being surrounded by members of our cult. That are in our house, and well, you're crafting way back here. But apparently it was some sort of like weird game that they were playing. I still don't really know what happened. But it left behind interesting things. The cult, of course, was already there, but then there was more added to it. So, all right, hello, Leah Alipo. Well, you made short work of those targets, I must say. It seems like you've learned to seek your prey without being preyed upon. Let's continue then. I have a mind to give you more practical experience, and we've received a request recently that I think will provide the perfect opportunity. It seems the tree slugs and vultures have been congregating in ever-increasing numbers in the vicinity of the honey yard, causing no end of trouble for the locals. We've been tasked with culling the beasts. This request comes directly from Stillglade fame. When the wood whalers and the God's Quiver cannot spare the forces to attend to such matters, the conjurers often turn to us for help. And before you ask, there is a good reason why they would rather not see to this particular task themselves. The creatures in question possess abilities which can cause problems for the magically inclined. But that's quite enough about the conjurer's troubles. Lucienne taught you how to discern an enemy's key traits, did she not? Well, now you'll need to do so while maintaining situational awareness, lest you be overrun. Consider this a comprehensive review of her lessons and mine own. Your orders are as follows. Head out to the East Shroud, and there put down 8 tree slugs and 8 vultures, using all of your skills as an archer. Good hunting, Charlie. Alright, where's the fuck? Oh, I haven't even been. Can I go to East Shroud? Oh, you have to go to Central Shroud and then go to... Oh, it's this boat thing. Can I use the boat thing? Or if not... Oh god, if I don't have this area unlocked because of the fucking main story quest. On to Bent Branch? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Is that Bent Branch? Where's Bent Branch? Okay, I guess we're just gonna see if I can do it or not. One of these goes to the Lavender Beds. Yeah, see, the Lavender Beds, that's a housing award. Okay. Let's try from the boat first, and then if I can't get there by the boat, I'll go this way. Be very, very fucking funny if I just couldn't get there. Archer's Guild, or... What's the closest? Lancer's Guild. I don't think I can get there. Please let me take your boat, I beg of you. Oh, thank you. Jeez. Okay. God, that would have fucking severely sucked. Oh, I forgot to poison him. These are actually a little bit higher level than me. Oh shit, I aggroed both of them. Oh no! Crap. Poison the other one too. Poison you. We're in danger, son. What is this? Binds target. Oh, that killed it. Okay. Hello. It's quite a lot of killing. I wonder if they're doing, because Chris is in Pandemonium right now. There was talks of them trying, or being drugged through Pandemonium Savage. Which I don't feel bad about missing if that's what they're doing, because I'm very scared. I think it's worth noting, I don't play this game well. I'm beyond incredibly average at this game. In fact, I would say I'm below average. Below average and unfortunately a black mage main. Which is a tragic combo. I have killed all the vultures here. Let's get a slug. But I like black mage. I like magic. And also, it makes my brain happy because, there's so many things to keep track of, so I'm forced to focus on what I'm doing. That's also why I liked the original, I think I played the original Astrologian, which is a card-based buffer healer. They used to have different buffs based on which it's kind of like a tarot card that you would draw, but they changed it so all of the cards basically they do the same thing, but you're collecting seals instead. I'm not good at explaining this kind of thing, but you're supposed to collect like a sun seal, a moon seal, and then some sort of I think it's a star seal. I don't know what it is. I don't remember. It's been a second since I played Astrologian. I'm working on leveling my white mage on my other account right now, or my other character. White mage and Reaper. I'm having a lot of fun with Reaper. I need more of these? Yes. But you collect, for Astrologian, you collect those seals. You used to, oops, I accidentally got the Hornet Swarm. Okay, we're killing a Hornet Swarm. You used to collect those seals so you could do your big buff, which was Divination. But I think they changed that with Endwalker. I literally have not played Astrologian, since Endwalker started. The only classes I've really touched since Endwalker started have been Black Mage, White Mage, Reaper, and I looked at Sage and then I was like, that's a fucking lot of things to do. That's a lot more buttons than what I want. And the problem that I have with Sage is that all the buttons are roughly, like, they're all very similarly colored and they all have names that don't make sense. So it's gonna take me a second to really, like, learn stuff because all the icons look so similar. I was like, I've gotta memorize how I put these on my bar and what does what. Are we doing this? I'll contribute. That was my contribution. Can this imp fuck off? Thank you to that tank. I appreciate it greatly. Oh, what is that person's like a lot higher level? What are they doing a fate here for? Thank you. Most of the time in this game when I need to talk to strangers, it's half of what I do is just emotes. I just rely on emotes so much. I was like, talk to you? Nah. / bow. I need to buy the play dead emote for my main character. Because that's like... I should tell you the other thing. Chris uses the play dead emote a lot in the idle animation. Because when you have your weapon drawn, you have your main thing. And then you have, like, after a while, it'll go into an idle. Eventually. Or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I don't have it set on Charlie, or maybe the server's lagging. But eventually it'll go into an idle. The idle for Dark Knight, which is a tank that I have unlocked. And they just stabbed their sword into the ground. So when he does the play dead emote, I stand on top of him and then I do that idle so it looks like I'm killing him. Or like I've killed him or something. And he's like, no, don't stab me every single time. It's the fun. It's my favorite thing ever. All right, hello, Leah Alipo. Judging by your smug expression, I'd say that you've acquired a feel for maneuvering to exploit enemy weaknesses while covering your own. Vultures are wont to keep their opponents at wing's length, and their attacks will send you flying. The solution to this is simple: maneuver to the rear. Tree slugs, on the other hand, have an annoying knack for disrupting spellcasting with their secretions. As such, you do well to keep the creatures away from any mages in your party. Needless to say, good positioning is the key to success in battle, which is why it is absolutely essential for you to know your target's traits. The knowing of these traits is a fundamental part of hunting. Before the Keepers of the Moon conceived of archery, they dwelt not in the city, but the forest. For my people, hunting was a way of life. Our people. In hindsight, I suppose this was more a lesson on hunting than on archery. Lucienne knows well my past, so mayhap this was her intent. Hunting, too, is an art. Before I came to Gridania, I never gave it much thought, but the more I think of home, the more I begin to realize... Forgive me, I'm not usually given to fits of sentiment. Truly, I forget I said anything. But do not forget that a hunter must recognize her prey's weakness, and strike swiftly when the opportunity presents itself. That concludes this lesson. Now I suggest you pay Lucienne a visit. She is doubtless eager to hear from you. Hello, Guildmaster Lucienne. It is good to see you, Charlie. I hope that you have learned much from Leah. Oh boy. You, adventurer! Is it true? Are you the one who slew the tree slugs and vultures? Yeah. How dare she entrust the security of our people to the hands of a stranger? I knew Makote were reckless, but she is downright irresponsible. Shame on her. Did I not warn you that it was folly to suffer that woman's presence in our guild, Lucienne? Every time she wastes an arrow on game, she drags our noble art back into the darkness. And this girl too, she is an embarrassment to us all. That is quite enough, Sylvari. Your skill with the bow is undeniable, as is your love for our nation, yet there is still much and more you have yet to learn about archery. Charlie has matured greatly in the short time that she has been with us. You know this to be true. ... I suggest you come to terms with Charlie's presence here. You will be giving her her next lesson after all, unless of course you have any objections? Good. As for you, Charlie, I would have you devote yourself wholly to training ahead of your lesson with Sylvari. Suffice it to say, he will not be an easy instructor to impress. Nod. On that we can agree. Before you take your leave, there is something I would tell you. You are as dedicated a student as you are as dedicated a student as has ever set foot in these halls. The fuck? In your recognition of your fervor for learning, I hereby grant you permission to join other guilds. Naturally, you must obtain express permission of the relevant guildmaster, but I doubt that any will refuse one such as you. In Gridania, you will find guilds representing lancers, conjurers, and leatherworkers, carpenters, and botanists. You are free to seek membership with any that piques your interest. I ask that you keep but one thing in mind. Though there is merit in exploring new avenues, there is also virtue in pursuing a single discipline with all of one's heart. The decision is ultimately yours to make. Whichever path you take, it will be it that of the bow or no, I shall follow your progress with interest. For in you, I see the makings of greatness.
You have access to the armory system. Myriad of disciplines in Advorsia that adventurers can take up. Yay!
Ooh, okay, what do I want? Item comparison. Level 5. Item comparison, level 8, level 12. Item comparison, level 8, level 10. Item comparison, level 5. This one.
New shirt! New shirt! New shirt! New shirt! New shirt! Yeah! Gear sets! Gear sets! Let me in.
Yeah. Ooh! Nice.
Gear set list. No. Yay!
Okay. The Weaver is doing things in here. What are you doing here? What are you doing? Anyway. Thank you for watching. I guess we're going to Rimstmill now. So thank you for watching, and I will see you again next week. Bye.